Welcome back. Today we are driving into the 2025 Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, a bike that has made waves in the middleweight segment since its launch. Whether you're a new rider or a seasoned veteran, the Interceptor offers a perfect blend of retro styling, solid performance, and affordability that's hard to beat in today's market. Let's start by talking about the engine, which is the heart of the Interceptor 650. It's powered by a 648-seat parallel twin engine, which delivers 47 horsepower at 7,250 RPM and 52 Nm of torque at 5,150 RPM. This air-cooled, fuel-injected engine has been designed to provide a smooth and responsive power delivery across the rev range, making it versatile for different riding styles. The torque comes in strong at the low end, giving you plenty of grunt when pulling away from a stoplight, but it also builds smoothly as you open up the throttle, which is great for cruising at higher speeds. One of the standout features of the Interceptor is how refined the engine feels. Royal Enfield has put a lot of work into eliminating vibrations, and the result is a twin engine that feels smooth at both low and high RPMs. The exhaust note is another highlight, giving off a deep, rumbling sound that's reminiscent of classic British motorcycles. It's loud enough to be heard, but not obnoxious, making it a great balance for city and highway riding. The Interceptor's 6-speed gearbox is precise and well-geared, with a slipper clutch that makes shifting easier and reduces rider fatigue on longer journeys. Now, let's move on to the design, which is one of the biggest draws for this bike. The Interceptor 650 is a perfect example of Royal Enfield's ability to blend classic styling with modern functionality. From the teardrop-shaped fuel tank to the round headlamp and twin-pod analog digital instrument cluster, the bike looks like it's been pulled straight from the 1960s, but with subtle modern updates. The chrome touches on the exhausts and other parts of the bike give it a premium feel, while the overall minimalism of the design ensures it stays true to its retro roots. The paint options are varied, from solid colors like Orange Crush and Baker Express to dual-tone options that really stand out on the road. Despite its retro aesthetic, the Interceptor 650 isn't just about looks, it's practical too. The upright riding position is comfortable and relaxed, with wide handlebars that make maneuvering in city traffic a breeze. The seat height of 804 mm is approachable for most riders, and the well-cushioned seat ensures that long rides are comfortable, even over rough terrain. The bike's weight, at around 2 kg, might sound heavy, but once you get moving, it feels well-balanced and easy to handle. One area where the Interceptor shines is its suspension setup. Up front, you have 41 mm telescopic forks with 110 mm of travel, and at the rear, twin gas-charged shock absorbers with 88 mm of travel. This combination works well for a wide range of riding conditions, from smooth highways to bumpy city streets. While it may not be the most advanced suspension system out there, it's more than capable of handling everyday rides, and it keeps the bike planted and stable, even at higher speeds. The wheels and tires on the Interceptor are another big plus. You've got 18-inch spoked wheels paired with Pirelli Phantom Sports Comp tires, which provide excellent grip and stability. Whether you're carving through tight corners or cruising down the highway, the bike feels composed and predictable. The ground clearance of 174 mm is decent enough to handle some mild off-road situations as well, though the Interceptor is clearly more suited to paved roads. Let's talk about braking, which is handled by a 320 mm disc up front and a 240 mm disc at the rear, with dual-channel ABS as standard. The braking performance is solid and confidence-inspiring, with plenty of stopping power for both city and highway riding. The ABS isn't too intrusive and kicks in just when you need it, which adds to the overall safety and control of the bike. In terms of safety, the bike's ABS system is a welcome feature, especially for newer riders who may still be getting used to handling a mid-weight motorcycle. The instrument cluster on the Interceptor 650 is a classic twin-pod setup, blending analog dials with a small digital display. The analog speedometer and tachometer give it a traditional feel, while the digital readout provides useful info like the odometer, trip meters, and fuel gauge. It's a simple setup that works well and is easy to read at a glance. Some riders might miss having a gear indicator or other more advanced features, but the minimalist approach fits well with the Interceptor's retro charm. Fuel efficiency is another key point, especially for a bike with this much character. The Interceptor 650 delivers an impressive 25-30 km/h depending on riding conditions, which, combined with its 13.7-liter fuel tank, gives you a decent range for long-distance touring. It's not just a good-looking bike, it's also practical when it comes to fuel costs, making it an ideal option for those who plan on using it for both commuting and weekend rides. In conclusion, the 2025 Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 is a fantastic option for riders who want a stylish, reliable, and versatile motorcycle that's just as capable on the highway as it is around town. Its classic design, smooth engine, and comfortable ergonomics make it a joy to ride, whether you're a seasoned motorcyclist or just getting into the world of two wheels. Plus, with a price tag that's hard to beat in the mid-weight segment, the Interceptor offers incredible value for money. If you're in the market for a bike that combines vintage appeal with modern-day performance, the Interceptor 650 is definitely worth considering. That wraps up today's review. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth reviews and motorcycle content. Let us know in the comments what you think of the Interceptor 650, or if you're planning to take it out for a test ride. Thanks for watching, and as always, ride safe and enjoy the road.